Hi, I'm Noah Bombard, and here's what's happening in the ET Newsroom Monday, July 26. Well, the Derry school teacher who was charged with sending nude photos to one of her students has reached a plea agreement with the DA's office. We have that story up right now. Our own reporter, Jarrett Banks, is working on a larger story that you'll want to catch tomorrow. Now, Melinda Dennehy is the teacher who police say sent nude photos to one of her students, and they actually found out about it when the student started forwarding those photos around to other people in the high school. Now, the story up today is that she reached a plea agreement with the DA's office. She was originally charged with a felony count of indecent exposure. The plea agreement that she's reached changes that to a misdemeanor count of indecent exposure. Now, she'll receive no jail time. She's got a suspended sentence. Probably the more important part of the story, though, is she could conceivably come back in 6 months and have that record cleared, which would clear the way for her to go back to teaching. Of course, she resigned her position in the school department, accepted her resignation right after these charges were filed. But with the misdemeanor count, she is able to go back 6 months from now and get that record cleared. Had she been convicted of that felony charge, she could have received up to 7 years in prison and up to a $4,000 fine. We have a little bit of a story up there right now you want to check out. Jarrett, as I said, is working on the full story, which we'll have online and in tomorrow's Eagle-Tribune. Well, we're continuing to follow the story of this pit bull attack that occurred in Lawrence the other day. Police Chief John Romero is actually holding a dangerousness hearing Wednesday morning to decide what to do with the dog. Now, he basically has two choices. He could ban the dog from the city of Lawrence, or he could order the dog put to death. So we're going to continue to follow this, and we should have that information up Wednesday as soon as that decision comes down. Now, Lyris Nunez was the woman who was actually attacked by the dog. Now, she said she was working in her garden when the dog actually came underneath her fence, ran after her, attacked her, bit her in the thigh, bit her in the thumb. She actually fell down and damaged her teeth trying to get away from the dog, and had to have some work done to repair that. So we're continuing to keep our eyes on these stories, and we'll have updates as they come in. And as always, you can find all of this content and a lot more at eagletribune.com right now.